recognise our country anymore.
And then
Crazy.
okay.
Every day, protests on the street, graffiti on synagogues, graffiti on mosques.
There are
It's a
so many.
hotbed because we have a lot of Arabs. Our Muslims are not mild Muslims. I believe Indonesian Muslims are a lot more relaxed.
And then what is the government do to?
The government, because we bring lots of immigrants in, so now in Sydney there's pockets, 70% Muslim, 50% Muslim. That's all right, that's great, we love it, mosques everywhere, it's fantastic. But now because of that number, they have voting power. So the government makes decisions not based on the majority. They need to win those seats. If they don't win those seats, they're out of power and the Liberal Party come in. So our government now, the Conservatives like myself, we're pulling our hair out going, what are you doing? Like, did you see what happened at the Opera House after October 7th? They say we let it go. That day we should have arrested everyone that was at the Opera House. Gas the Jews, kill the Jews, where are the Jews? No mate, that's not on. I'm Muslim. My twin brother is married to a Jew. And they're terrified. The Jewish community in Australia is terrified. Because it's not like you guys. You guys
What do
are
you
cool.
mean with terrified?
Scared.
Oh, okay.
Scared. So it's not like, because they're more radical
More radical than what?
than Indonesians. We only have there are a lot of Indonesians.
Okay, can you give me the example that you said that they are
Kill
more.
the Jews, gas the Jews, putting on the synagogues, graffiti. Hey bro. Protests every weekend for 3 years. Last weekend they shut, Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Right.
Shut. Thousands and thousands. But it's a big groundswell the world over, everyone. So it's not just Australia. But in Australia, we're a long way. We don't want that bullshit in our country. We don't want that bullshit in our country. But we've got it. So it's a problem, a major problem.
So, your opinion, what is the solution to?
Good question.
Yes, right.
And I don't pretend
Okay.
to have the answer. However, I have an opinion. I have an opinion.
Okay.
It's been going on for it's been going on for hundreds of years, but this Gaza business for 30 years, Arafat, this close, two-state, Palestine and Israel. The last second, Arafat, with Clinton. Can I ask you a question?
Okay, right.
Do you believe that Palestinians want two-state or one state?
One state.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that means the elimination of the Jewish people. And that's wrong. Big time. Hey, brother.
But before, the living was so very harmony between Jews, Christian, and Muslim there.
Exactly. And in Israel, there's a lot of Palestinians working in Israel. And they love it. They get the money, they get looked after, they have to go through the border
Yeah, so
crossings, but
many
they have
Arabian
good work.
people works there.
And like the Jews. So it's a really complicated situation, bro. And I hope they get a solution. Me, I look at Gaza on TV, and I know you can get attached to your home country, especially in the Middle East, It goes back to biblical times, but it's wrecked. Gaza. So I reckon get everyone. I know this is my ignorant opinion. I like the idea, get everyone out, clean it all up, right? And then, because I think the problem is not the Palestine people, it's Hamas. So you have to get rid of the tunnels, fill the tunnels. If they not dig down with the money that the Palestinians have received over the last 20 years, they'd have like Jakarta. city like Jakarta.
Yeah.
But no, they go under. And I'm a little bit passionate about it because at Christmas time in my country, when my family's together, I'll go on Salat, and my brother, we don't have pork, no pork, because my brother's wife is Jew, and they don't eat the pork either, you know? So there's a lot of common things, but we're really proud of the fact that there's a Muslim and Dewey, Muslim girl, and a Jewish girl, and we're harmony.
Yeah.
She's a human
should
being.
do that.
And I know the Jews have got, everyone makes mistakes and does bad things, and I know there's history with the Jews as regards to the money side of world dominance, but I don't know enough about that. You know what I mean?
According to you now, what is the solution, the best solution for to offer?
Personally, I
Yeah,
believe,
your
personally,
personal. What is the solution?
30 years of this has just got to stop. So one thing for sure, it has to stop. And I think the only way to stop it is to, all the Palestinians, you have to remove them in order to remove Hamas, make clean ground, and then maybe give them, you know, create a separate state. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, I'll tell you one thing's for sure, you stop the war now, it's going to happen again. 5 years, 2 years, 10 years. So maybe put them all in Egypt, all in Jordan. But guess what? Jordan don't want Palestinians. Egyptians don't. They're brothers, the brotherhood of Islam. Egypt doesn't want Palestinians. Jordan doesn't want Palestinians.
Arabian?
You know why? Because Palestinians are trouble. They've got a history of trouble. And I'm generalising. I know there's beautiful people there, and I know there's bad people there. But the problem is I only see what's on TV. You know, it's terrible.
Yeah, so terrible.
And kids, if you cannot feed your, imagine not being able to feed your kid. So that has to stop.
Okay.
Bikin video, Bi. Hah? Taruh di cut dulu,
One
Bi.
thing,
Saya mau lewat.
one question.
Yes?
Maaf, Bi.
Is the one state solution or which one is bad? The better?
I don't believe. I believe a two-state solution.
Two-state solution.
Number one, okay? But I don't believe that those babies, and when I say those babies, because they've been acting like babies, can come to an agreement to get that underway. I believe a two-state solution is the way to go. However, the little bit of history I know the Palestinians have been, Israel left Gaza. Have it. And look at where we are now, 20 years later. So if it is a two-state solution, no more Hamas, no more Hezbollah, okay, and live in harmony. So definitely a two-state solution. However, I don't know how they're going to do it. That's why all
To stop war and then two-state solution is
100%.
Okay.
But do Palestinians want? They don't want that. So
okay.
You'd think after so many years, and I know this for a fact, when I say Palestinians don't want this, maybe 40-50% of Palestinians do want. Game over. Get rid of Hamas, Hezbollah. They cause us too much trouble. So maybe there's 40% that think like that, then there's 50% that think the opposite way. So how are they going to get a two-state solution? So that's why I like the idea of just getting a bulldozer, just clean it up, fill the holes, two-state solution.
Okay, two-state solution is the real solution.
It is the best
The
solution.
best solution.
However, I can't see how they're going to make it
Okay.
happen, bro.
Ah.
And if you cannot get two-state solution, if you cannot, then the Jews are my priority. The state of Israel and their safety and security is my priority. So if they cannot get two-state solution, get them all out into Egypt. But Egypt won't take them. No Arab country will take them.
Okay.
So I don't know, bro.
Good. Thank you for
It's really
your
hard.
opinion, right?
But that's my opinion.
Okay,
But
right.
from someone that is not, in some aspects, intimately involved in it, but as regards to like you, I'm sure know the research and the history a lot better than me. I don't pretend to know it as well as scholars. I
Okay.
just can't work it out.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. I got to say goodbye.